In 2025, the world is moving faster than ever. New industries are rising, old systems are dying. Artificial intelligence, automation, and global competition have reshaped the game. But here's the real question, the one nobody wants to ask. Are you still thinking with a 2020 mindset, while trying to win in a 2025 world? You see, the clock isn't waiting, and neither is opportunity. In 2025, the winners won't be the ones with the perfect degree, or the fanciest resume, or the most connections. The winners will be the ones who decided to take control of their mindset early. Those who chose growth over comfort, vision over distraction, discipline over dopamine. This world rewards the doers, not the talkers, the consistent, not the chaotic, the focused, not the flashy. If you're still waiting for motivation to show up, you're already behind. Because the truth is, motivation doesn't find you. You create it, you build it, every day, brick by brick, through action. And here's the secret most people won't admit. Your future doesn't change when the clock hits midnight on December 31st. Your future changes when your mindset does. You want to succeed in 2025? Then you better start thinking like it's already here, because it is. This isn't about setting goals. This is about becoming the kind of person who doesn't quit when it gets boring, who doesn't back down when life gets hard, who doesn't need applause to stay consistent. That's the 2025 mindset. It's built on focus, consistency, patience, and sacrifice. Not hype, not luck, not vibes. It's the mindset of the one who silently builds when others scroll, of the one who wakes up early while others complain, of the one who invests while others waste. This is your wake-up call. The world is moving, time is running, and the future will belong to the ones who earned it when nobody was watching. Everybody wants to shine in 2025. Everybody wants success, respect, and recognition. But here's the truth, they won't post on Instagram. Before the spotlight comes the silence. The world claps for the wins, but never sees the wounds. People admire the results, but never respect the lonely process. Because real progress doesn't happen in loud moments. It happens in the quiet, private, boring, everyday battles. This chapter is not about hype, it's about hunger. 2025 mindset is not about shouting your goals. It's about outworking them, quietly. It's about doing the hard things when no one is watching, no one is clapping, and no one is validating you. Success isn't sexy when it's real. It's waking up at 5 a.m. and dragging yourself to the grind. It's saying no to things that feel good now, so you can live a life that feels great later. It's ignoring the distractions that are designed to steal your future, one scroll, one snack, one shortcut at a time. Let's be real, your dreams won't come true because you feel motivated. They'll come true because you showed up even when you didn't. The 2025 mindset is about patience. Everybody wants next week results with yesterday effort. But true winners, they know the compound effect of showing up daily. Read one page a day and in a year, you've read hundreds. Practice your skill every evening and in a year, you've mastered something most people only watch on YouTube. That's how you win. Small wins, big life, day by day, hour by hour, one hard choice at a time. There is no applause in the shadows. No audience when you're sweating in silence. No medals when you're grinding at midnight with nothing but faith. But that's the moment when legends are made. The 2025 mindset doesn't care about followers. It cares about follow-through. And maybe that's what you need to hear today. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're just in the silent part of your journey. And that's exactly where you're supposed to be. So keep going. Stay low, stay disciplined. Build in the shadows because your spotlight is coming. And when it arrives, the world won't know how you did it, but you will. Let's be honest. In 2025, your biggest enemy is not the economy. It's not your lack of resources, and it's definitely not other people. Your biggest battle is within. It's between the version of you that wants comfort and the version of you that wants greatness. The war is real, and it's fought every day in silence, between impulse and intention, between comfort and consistency, between who you are and who you know you can be. And here's the secret, no one likes to admit discipline isn't something you're born with, it's something you forge in the fire of discomfort. Every time you choose to stay focused instead of distracted, every time you say no to your weakness and yes to your future, every time you shut down excuses and show up anyway, you win that war. That's the 2025 mindset. It's about choosing to act, even when you don't feel like it. It's about building systems, not relying on moods. It's about becoming the kind of person who does what needs to be done, especially when it's not easy. Social media won't tell you that. The world around you will say, take a break, chill out, don't stress. But listen, Bawaji, stress isn't the enemy. Comfort is. You don't need more motivation, you need control. Control of your time, your mind, your reactions, your energy. Because in 2025, attention is currency. And if you can't control your attention, someone else will. Your phone, your feed, your habits, all designed to keep you distracted, scrolling through a life you are meant to be building. So, ask yourself, are you living by design or by default? Are you choosing your days or reacting to them? The winners of 2025 are those who design their days like weapons. They don't waste time. They don't waste thoughts. They have calendars, routines, rituals, and reasons. You want freedom. You want freedom. Want legacy? Then understand this. Discipline is the price. Not hustle for a week. Not grinding until you burn out. But quiet, consistent, relentless discipline, day after day after day. When others are lost in chaos, you stay calm. When others are reactive, you stay focused. When others are chasing trends, you chase truth. That is mastery. That is power. That is the 2025 mindset. You don't need to announce your discipline. Let your actions speak. Let your results talk. Let your consistency do the shouting. Because in a world full of noise, the silent ones, the focused ones, the disciplined ones are the ones who win. Let's pause for a second. You're working hard. You're grinding in silence. You're sharpening your mind. But let me ask you something real. Why are you doing all this? Is it just for money, for a car, for a flex on social media? Or are you building something that actually matters? Because Balaji, if your why is weak, your willpower will break. But when your mission is deep, when your vision is rooted in something bigger than ego, you become unstoppable. That's what the 2025 mindset is all about. Not building just for today, but building for forever. It's about legacy over likes, impact over image, substance over surface. See, anyone can chase claps and comments. Anyone can fake hustle for the gram. But very few will build something that lives on when they're gone. Your legacy isn't the clothes you wear, the phone you carry, or the lifestyle you post. It's the example you set. It's the people you help. It's the discipline you teach without speaking. It's the change you trigger just by showing up and doing the work every single day. Legacy is when your name becomes a standard, not a story. It's when your children, or your community, or even strangers you never met, are better off because you didn't quit when life tried to bury you. This is where the game changes. When your purpose gets bigger than your problems. Because look, obstacles will come. You'll get tired, you'll get doubted, you'll be misunderstood, ignored, mocked, even betrayed. But if you're working for a cause greater than comfort, you keep going. In 2025, everything is designed for speed. Fast views, fast fame, fast money. But here's the truth. Things built fast don't last, but the things built with intention, brick by brick, quietly, in pain, in patience, with prayer, with persistence, those things, they outlive you. So what are you building, Bawaji? A moment or a monument? Are you chasing applause that fades in 24 hours? Or are you planting seeds that feed generations? The 2025 mindset says, I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to lead. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to leave a mark. Every early morning you rise, every tough decision you make, every day you push through tired eyes and heavy burdens, you are writing your legacy, in silence, in sweat, in sacrifice. And someday, when people ask how you did it, you won't need to explain. Your life will speak for you. This is it. No more warm-ups, no more delays, no more waiting for the right moment. Because listen to me carefully. The future is not coming, it's already here. And it doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care how you grew up. It doesn't care what went wrong. It only cares about what you're willing to do now. Bawaji, you've made it this far for a reason. The pain you felt, the failures you've endured, the dreams that still haunt you at night, they're all part of the fire that was meant to forge you. You weren't born for average. You weren't made to settle. You were built for something bigger, but that something doesn't show up by accident. You have to demand it, create it, bleed for it. The 2025 mindset isn't about hype. It's about healing and hustling, forgiving and fighting, learning and leading, falling and rising again and again and again. It's about waking up every day and saying, I don't care how I feel, I've got work to do. I don't care if they believe in me, I believe in myself. I don't care how far I've fallen, I'm still not done. Because this life, your life, is not a rehearsal. This is the main event, and there's no next time, there's only now. So act like it, act like you were chosen for this mission. Act like your family's future depends on it, because maybe it does. Act like your bloodline changes with you because it can. Act like your purpose is more important than your pain because it is. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions. You don't need everyone to clap for you. You just need to look in the mirror and decide, I'm all in on the vision, all in on the grind, all in on becoming the version of you that 2025 needs. No more playing small, no more hiding behind fear, no more waiting for motivation. You are the motivation. You are the example. You are the blueprint. And when they ask, how did you do it? Where did you find the strength? Why didn't you give up? You'll smile. Not because it was easy, but because you finally became who you were born to be. This is your time, not tomorrow, today. Future is yours. Act like it.